Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX with Nipples the Enchilada.
Okay. Zip bang wang. It's that island you remember from
Sonic 3 and Sonic and other...
Every single Sonic game ever.
No, Sonic 3. Except it doesn't look like it.
As far back as I can remember, I've been living here on this dark island, always guarding the Master Emerald from anything that could harm it.
You're doing a good job!
I don't know why I was given this job, why it was
but
my
has he
fate,
ever considered
destined to be here
it
forever.
No. You're doing a good job, Knuckles. Very good job.
Fantastic job. Give this man a promotion. Or maybe just give him a shadow that doesn't clip through his legs. What the? That's usually how Knuckles starts out. In this case, you could say the Master Emerald Destroyers.
What's going on here?
That's great!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Something's happened to the Master Emerald!
Knuckles, you're fired!
Who are you?
Okay,
Did you
your
do
job
this?
is to protect the
Oh,
Master.
I'll get you for this!
You punch twice in the air before you actually go over and try to hit them. And then it just dodges you. Yeah, you're real professional.
Now his tail is
no
moving
fair.
through his hair.
Wait.
What's happening to you?
Come
back here.
It's gone. It's gone.
Whoa,
No.
that was incredible. I've never seen anything like it.
Probably going to be questions. I'm
Oh,
not sure
no,
if that
it's starting to
question
happen.
is-
Without the Master Emerald's
Yes.
power, this whole island will fall into
But-
the ocean.
Well, fuck.
Hey, listen, hey, listen.
boy. Listen
Watch
to me.
out.
I'm going to break your kneecaps.
What?
What?
Uh-oh. Serve substance!
Just perfect score. And suddenly he's in the city. What?
It's up to me to find the missing pieces of the Master Emerald. It won't be easy. Pieces flew off
Here's
everywhere.
the question. How did all the pieces of Master
I guess I
Emerald...
better start looking
End
anywhere I
up where
can.
they ended up.
How do they end up specifically down here in all these same places where everyone else goes in? Not even the Dragon Balls gets...
Have you seen the Master Emerald? No. Hey girl, have you seen the Master Emerald?
This town's full of stuff. You might find what you're looking for. Why don't you check out the local Walmart?
I haven't seen one. Or are you a friend of Sonic or Amy? No, they're not my friends!
Sumptuous? What are you, like a fucking racist? All tiny animal
Mysterious
people?
meteor shower. Mysterious meteor shower of mysteriousness. So bright, you think you could reach out, touch it. How romantic. I don't need any women in my life. Yeah, everyone's talking about a meteor shower, and yet at this point in the game that they just got past the whole Sonic fought a monster in the square. Big deal. Oh yeah, and then there's this ridiculous subplot that does nothing.
Yes, there's this...
I'm Mr. Know-It-All. Hey, listen, hey, listen.
Who gives a
hey.
fuck? Oh.
Hello.
Oh.
You look exactly like the 4 other guys in Station Square. Fuck you.
What are all the overweight old men in Station Square? You know? They look like they
Speed highway! Speed!
Run fast!
Nope. It's time to be keeping your eyes on the radar to find the pieces of the emerald. I just saw one already.
This is so fun.
It is.
Oh,
In Sonic Adventure 1.
Well, I don't know. I guess this feels...
You're not gonna be one of those ingrates who are like, Sonic's all about speed!
Actually,
Get
no.
to the goal line.
This is exactly what Knuckles should be doing. It's just that it's not that interesting.
I find it really interesting.
Really interesting.
Well, it's because most of the stages he goes to...
Also,
it caters to the open world exploration factor that Knuckles is all about.
Okay, let me just put it this way, like,
I mean, Sonic runs through here, and it seems more inappropriate. It seems more. Fuck you, car! Fuck you, man! Fuck you and your stupid blue bunnies.
The problem I had with most of the characters' gameplay.
Oh. That was embarrassing.
It just jiggles his head. The problem I have with most of the characters' gameplay.
What the hell?
Or most of the characters in this game.
Are you saying that?
Is that the engine
bizarre.
The engine is, of course, tailored to basically Sonic. So with a lot of the characters, their gameplay can seem very out of place. I mean, okay, the combat system for Knuckles.
It's not the engine so much as the level design, I think.
I mean, okay, let me put it this way: you have enemies that are designed for Sonic, except you're fighting them with punches.
Yeah, that's kind of one of the stupider things about the controls, and something I got into while I was.
And let me put it this way: if Knuckles' gameplay was like Sonic's Werehog gameplay,
Good enough.
That would be basically perfect.
I
know that you don't like the Werehog gameplay. Nobody likes it.
No, I'm not saying that the Werehog gameplay is bad.
But I'm just saying it's an actual visceral combat type style of gameplay.
Yes, but there are other aspects about Knuckles, aka he is fucking fast, and don't ever take that away. Just don't.
Well, no, I wouldn't have him.
He can glide, he can climb walls. You need to design levels around both combat and exploration.
Well, I guess that's just where I'm a bit of a subversion of you in that case, is that I actually believe Sonic the Hedgehog is not all about speed. I believe Sonic
I don't believe Sonic the Hedgehog is all about speed, but you know, when you consider that there have been several when a lot of the main characters have said, fuck you, Fairy. Anyway.
I'm saying, like, go back to the old 2D games and the characters have nothing to differentiate them, apart from having powers that Sonic does not have.
Well, I understand that, but here's what I'm trying to get at. In Sonic Advance 3, as much as I fucking hate that game for everything that it does, I think it does. I think it makes light of a few things about the individual characters. Where in Sonic's in space, where Sonic's overall tremendous speed is his greatest boon, but all the other characters are reliant. Well, they still have speed. They still have strengths in other fields.
Punch them!
You know, they can all run fast, but unless they're with Sonic. Yeah. Speaking of which, fuck you. Unless they're with Sonic, they don't really go as fast as Sonic. To me, Sonic should be the fastest, but you shouldn't exclude speed from the other characters altogether. That's what I'm trying to get at here.
Well, I think Tails should move fast because he has propeller ass, but Amy, no. She shouldn't really, no. I don't believe she should. I don't know why, I just think that in my mind. I just don't think he should be fast. Mainly because I just think she's lame.
Fuck you. I like Amy. And I don't care whether she's fast or not either, but it's another case of I feel like they should all have some element of speed, but not nowhere near as much as Sonic. That's just me, though.
But, okay.
Anyway.
I know you hate the Werehog gameplay, but remember that would be
listen! Hey, listen! Listen to me! Oh, God.
It's going by pretty fast, now that I think about it.
Nowhere near as fast as it did with Tails, because here I keep stumbling around talking to people. But anyway...
I don't remember being here before.
I don't remember being here before.
It's familiar.
Yeah, this Knuckles is not that great.
This is very strange.
Don't you fucking recognize...
No, he wouldn't recognize this because I don't think he's actually been to the Mystic Ruins before.
Actually, you know what? This looks like... This
looks like... This is the temple from the middle of the Mystic Ruins, and hello, Echidnas.
Now, I know that. It's just the colors, the It kind of reminds me of something from Sonic. Red,
Yes.
kind of red and tan architecture. It reminds me of what was that stage from? Like, was it Sonic 3 or Sonic and Knuckles? It was the one where the stage crushes you.
Father, please don't!
And now we are introduced to
the 7 emeralds are
Pac-Man
essential
Maniac.
to our survival.
Okay, actually, it's
It is for the
Pachacamac.
good of all
I
our
think.
people.
How can
Based
I make
off
you
some
understand?
location in South America.
Attacking
What?
other countries, stealing and killing.
His eyes don't look good.
Can't
Then
be the
again, we
right
can't
path
see
to
them.
peace.
He's a lot
No
more
one has the
poly
right to
than
take
everyone
the
else.
holy grounds.
Like,
I beg you, Father.
give a fuck. And Knuckles doesn't know what's going on. Because he's only getting one piece of this fucking story. Like everyone else in this
Now where
fucking
am I?
game.
No, he gets 3 pieces. But like everyone
in
else,
Station
up until
Square,
the
I
very
see.
end of the game, no one cares or understands what it
What's
means.
going on here anyway?
What's
Only
going
the
on?
player understands.
What's going on here?
Rabbit! Flying rabbits! Because that was a good idea.
Buy our other game, please.
What the-
Oh my god, he's just... Why are his face spasming so much?
I wonder what
It's-
those guys
You know,
are
from this
doing.
angle, it kind
I
of
wonder
look-
what those guys are
You
doing.
know what this angle makes it... What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I am evil. That is what I'm doing.
Oh,
What's he got there? It's gotta be a part of the Master Emerald.
It's gotta be a
Hold
piece of
on.
the Master Emerald
Come back
because it's
here.
shiny.
yes, everything. He's like,
Actually, when I think about it, he probably has some sort of emerald radar in his head that doesn't differentiate between Master Emeralds and Chaos Emeralds.
Eggman, give me back the Master Emerald.
stop humping the air.
Knuckles. Oh, this isn't what you're after.
Except that that one's not even green.
You're right.
Well, Knuckles, you just turn around and leave.
That's okay, though. I can use you as a guinea pig to test it.
Okay, if you were gonna
Chaos.
try
Chaos.
and convince Knuckles like you usually do, maybe
Chaos.
the best thing would
It's that
the
creature
best thing may
again.
not
The
necessarily
same one I
be,
saw on my island.
just showing your freaking monster to him and saying, "Hey, I'm
He
gonna
was there
attack
when the
you
Master
now."
Emerald shattered. I'm sure of it. He saved
Except
me the
now
trouble
he's
of looking
got
for him.
a
Now I'll
skeleton
get him
inside
good.
one of his arms. That has a gem in it.
Why doesn't he think the eyes are pieces of the Master Emerald?
Way to go, Chaos.
Actually, this is what I was trying to ask
Changing shape won't
earlier
scare me.
regarding how Eggman began to employ Chaos as his minion. At the beginning of this story, we saw the Emerald was shattered, Chaos was standing there. Where was Eggman? It's like it suddenly decided to self-destruct. Also, very pitiful boss when you know what you're doing, which is basically don't give him a chance to attack you. Just knock him out of the air, glide into his head.
What are these?
Stop doing that.
Oh yeah, the glowing things are the emeralds. Except it doesn't do anything like this in the Crested game, does it?
It does it during the Chaos 4 boss fight.
Okay.
Is that all
I
you
can
got?
never remember these things. I never fucking play this game. I only played it once partially.
You are a depraved child.
So what if you won this time?
What made that
You
noise?
have yet to see the true
Actually,
powers
no,
of
there's supposed to
Chaos.
be... For some reason in the GameCube port specifically,
that still doesn't
Chaos
faze
was
me.
supposed to
You
be
hear?
moving between Knuckles and Eggman during that scene. For some reason he wasn't here. I don't know why.
What about Sonic?
It looks like he's stuck where you killed it.
He's after the pieces of the Master Emerald.
Yeah, why are
too.
those emerald thingies still
do you
floating
mean?
in the air?
You're not the
Only
only
they would
one
just
on a
drop the
wild
champions.
chase, idiot.
It's such a great
I ruin
setup.
your surprise.
You know, beta screenshots showed this restaurant area full of people. they're watching the battle as it goes on. Like, what is this? Some kind of
I wonder what he meant by that.
giant water monster?
I'd better find Sonic.
Anyway, that's the end of this part of Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX. Tune in next time, bitches!
Ow.